going to teach the middle of the animal. It's a fun time. But I wanted to also get on here to document this strange weather we're having. It's cool, like I'm chilly. It's 60 degrees. You can see down in the valley, it's here too, but we can't see it when we're here. All this dust. So behind me toward town, all this is not clouds. That's a layer of dust that's blowing in the wind. We've had some pretty high winds the last couple of days. We're actually under a burn ban in spite of how because of the wind. Because the wind could spread any fire, pretty rapidly. We've been fortunate enough this year that we've mowed most of the deadfall out of the pastures, and so it would be difficult to cause a devastating fire on the ranch. But that said, there's enough out there that people could have some serious damage. And we can see all this over here is not cloud. It's dust in the wind that, there's a song. All we are is dust in the wind, right? Old songs. But true. And it occurred to me this morning that dust in the wind comes from dust on the ground that comes from, and I've talked about this before, from soils that do not have good microbes in them. Because the microbes in the soil hold moisture. And the moisture in the soil holds the soil in place, which allows for better plant growth. That said, I do want to mention that even the soil is not vegetarian. It comes from those microbes, which are entities, living organisms. And even these rocks, a person with a rock, aren't from vegetarian origins. They're from the bones and the scales and the fur of past life that lived on this planet. So I'm just so amazed at how integrated we are, our bodies are, with the environment that we live in, and how much our animals do the same thing. I'm probably going to be interrupted here shortly by some of our students arriving for the day. They're arriving for lecture at 9 and breakfast at 8:30. So I will have to stop what I'm doing, pick up the dog, as you may or may not have witnessed, and make sure she doesn't get run over by a car. Thanks for joining me today. To me, to understand animal chiropractic. I love you being here. To your friends, help them to begin to understand how animal chiropractic can be the base of what sustains their community. It helps their animals grow, it helps the plants grow, it helps those who provide food for us to make more money, to have a better quality product, to provide you, the consumer, with better quality products. So like and subscribe, share these videos, these little tidbits that explain that we are all connected. There is a connection from us to the rocks, to the sand in the air, to the soil, and how that soil is integral in keeping our weather safe and in better check. If you're a veterinarian or a chiropractor and you have not added animal chiropractic yet, find us today at animalchiropracticeducation.com. Doctors like you register every single day. They begin their lessons the day they register. They attend class when it fits in their schedule. We have over 100 people in the program right now doing it at their own pace. Find us today at animalchiropracticeducation.com.